Thousands of wildebeests and zebras are grazing peacefully, completely unaware that within the tall grass, a dangerous predator is lurking, ready to strike with deadly precision. This fearsome carnivore reigns supreme over the wilds of Africa. In Tanzania, the vast Serengeti plains stretch endlessly, forming one of the planet's most magnificent and diverse ecosystems. It's home to hundreds of rare animal species, scattered across landscapes that range from ancient forests and humid swamps to rolling hills, lush grasslands, and expansive savannas. Known as one of Africa's 7 natural wonders, the Serengeti is also the stronghold of the African lion, a creature revered as the king of all beasts. Since ancient times, lions have evolved to perfectly adapt to their harsh environments. Their golden brown fur blends seamlessly with the tall grass and sandy terrain, allowing them to hide in plain sight. With their powerful, muscular bodies designed for swift, explosive bursts of speed and fierce pounces, lions are the ultimate predators, born to rule. They're not just one of the most recognizable animals, they're also steeped in countless legends around the world. Throughout history, lions have symbolized royalty, power, and respect. In the wild, they embody the spirit of Africa, representing untamed nature and standing as the majestic rulers of the ancient forests. Despite often being called the king of the jungle, lions rarely venture deep into the dense tropical rainforests. With their massive size, male African lions can weigh up to 250 kilos, making them twice the size of an average adult man. Unlike other big cats, lions live and hunt in groups. A typical pride consists of several closely related females and just 1 or 2 males. They establish and defend their territory, which is usually marked and expands from their breeding grounds or resting areas. Meanwhile, the male lions take on the crucial role of patrolling the pride's borders, ensuring the group's safety. When it's time to hunt and provide for the pride, it's typically the lionesses who take charge. Their smaller, more agile bodies make them swift and nimble hunters. Meanwhile, the male lions focus on protecting and overseeing the pride. Lions usually spend hours feeding on their prey, often at night. They're not long-distance runners, they're sprinters with incredible speed. During a hunt, lionesses work together, patiently stalking their prey from strategic positions, crouching low or standing still, and then suddenly sprinting with lightning speed. Before the prey even realizes what's happening, it's already been struck hard by a lion's powerful bite to the neck or face, leading to a swift and fatal end. A male lion boasts a thick, distinctive mane that makes him stand out in the grasslands. The color, length, and texture of the mane aren't just for show. They signal the lion's health and genetic quality. The longer and darker the mane, the healthier the lion is likely to be. The primary role of the mane is to make a powerful impression, making the lion appear larger during confrontations. This intimidation helps protect the pride from wandering males looking to join the group. If challenged, the resident male will fight fiercely to defend his position, as he's not only the leader, but also the father of the pride's cubs. If he loses, the new male will not only take his place, but also kill all the existing cubs to make room for his own offspring. When they are first born, the lioness is the sole caretaker of her tiny, vulnerable cubs. The cubs are kept in a secluded area, away from the rest of the pride, until they are about 1 to 2 months old. At birth, lion cubs are blind and unable to move, but it doesn't take long for them to learn how to crawl and eventually run. This rapid development forces the lioness to move frequently to avoid drawing attention from potential predators. The task of caring for the cubs isn't solely on the lioness. Other females in the pride also pitch in, thanks to their synchronized reproductive cycles. This allows all the females to nurse and protect the cubs. By the time they are around 2 or 3 years old, these cubs are considered mature and ready to reproduce. They start mating and become official members of the pride, continuing the legacy of the generations before them. Currently, there are only about 400 Asiatic lions left in India, and they are facing a serious threat of extinction. With the ongoing decline in the ability to sustain wildlife ecosystems in Africa and increasing competition from ever-expanding hyena populations, lions are confronting numerous challenges. Issues like diseases from inbreeding in their limited populations and rampant poaching are pushing them closer to the edge. Lions are now classified as a vulnerable species, with many subspecies in danger of disappearing entirely. The plight of lions has stirred concern among Europeans about the wild lions of Africa. Today, a significant portion of the world's lions are kept in zoos and wildlife parks. Although they are increasingly becoming obese and domesticated, losing their ability to survive in the wild, many are still featured in entertainment shows like circuses. The king of the jungle is once again teetering on the brink of extinction. Yet even now, lions remain one of the last great wild predators on Earth,